Hey everyone, BDM Vlogs, hope you guys are well, hope you guys are good. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, all praises. First of all, I'm going to give all praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, the greatest, the all-knowing, the just. Is He who we come from and is He who we return to. Now, today is 9th Iftar, 9th Ramadan at Pakistan. But before I want to start this Iftar vlog off and everything, I just want to give a message out to everyone. A message to teach you guys a lesson, or just to give you guys an inspiration and give you guys the idea of reality of life and what we should be doing. I've been really emotional since yesterday. What's happened is I have a cousin brother. My cousin brother, he's from Leicester. He does not want to give his name and identity out, but he did say that I can mention that it is my cousin from Leicester. Now I got a surprising phone call from him yesterday. He's a very good cousin of mine. I have cousins. I have a lot of cousins, but to be honest with you, I'm not really close with my cousins. It's just one of those ones. I never have been. Even like the cousins that live around me, close to me, we've never been close. We've always been on a distance. We don't have no problems or issues, but we've just never been close. We never had that bond, probably because we're on a different level or something. But anyways, this cousin of mine, he really surprised me yesterday. So what happened is I received a phone call yesterday, and he turned around and we had a good conversation. It was a catch up. We haven't spoken for a long time. We don't speak much, but when we do phone, we do have a long conversation. And so I was just editing a video, and the phone rings, and his name comes up. So I'm like, wow, we're gonna have a good chat now. I knew that these 1-2 hours are going now. So Alhamdulillah, we was talking. We had a good conversation. He asked me how I was, how's things going, how's everything, blah 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 and everything, blah. And he really surprised me because first of all, I want to say something. The whole purpose of this message is that I'm not begging anyone for money. I'm not doing this to say to people that I need money or send me money or anything, but this is a message. This is just to teach you guys a lesson and inspire you that this is what we need to be doing in life. This just shows who is real in your life. So while we're having this conversation, my cousin turned around and goes to me, yes Naz, my brother, I have a question for you. And I was like, yeah, fire away bro, why not? He goes, seriously, he goes, I need to speak to you about something. There's an issue and I want to speak to you about something, and if you don't mind, can I come across? And I said, yeah, why not? Because you carry on, man. Me and you, we can talk about anything because we're really close. We're like brothers, like my mom and his mom. They're close. My mom's close with all her brothers and sisters. My mom's always, my mom is always like, she's always loved her brothers and sisters, and that's what she's taught us, that your brothers and sisters are more important and everything. So, but anyways, my mom's always been close with his mom as well. Since childhood, we've been going to his house and everything. So it's like, I want to speak to you. So I said, cool, let's fire away. He said to me that I've been sitting here over a week now, and I've been thinking that you went to Pakistan for about 7 weeks was your time or whatever, and obviously you made a budget and you must have went on a budget in Pakistan. I said, yes, that's correct. Obviously I've come to Pakistan. Before I want to carry on with the message, I do want to say Alhamdulillah, Pakistan is the greatest country in the world. Pakistan is our motherland. We are Pakistanis. No matter what we do, wherever we go in the world, we are Pakistanis. Pakistan Zindabad. So anyways, he's turned and he goes to me, Naz, you went to Pakistan, you must have had a budget. I said, yes, 100%. And he said, like, you've gone over your stay like a month over, and you're gonna go, the flights are delayed, everything is delayed, so you're going over. I said, yes, that's correct. He said, can I ask you a question? I said, yes. He said, how are you surviving? How are you financially? I said to him, like, Alhamdulillah, I said, all praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I've got a roof over my head, I've got food on the table, Alhamdulillah. And he said, no, like, be serious with me. So, because he goes, I was working out that if someone goes to a holiday for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, you're going on a budget, then after the budget, you don't have money left. I said, yeah, that's correct. he said like, so how are you financially with your money and everything? I said to him like, when it comes to money and that, it's not super duper. I've got small change. I've got. Like I said, when it comes to the money, it's not like I've got big bank balances here or I've got super duper amounts of money. But I'm just letting by and I'm just going by with what I got. So I'm just surviving. And it's like, he goes, this is what I was thinking. He goes, I was thinking that, my cousin's in Pakistan. He's overdue his stay. He's broke his budget. And how is he surviving? So I told him what happened with my family, where my mom phoned me and she discussed with me that she's been discussing with my sister and my brothers, my sister Noreen, my brother LA, and my younger brother Irfan, that your big brother's in Pakistan, we need to do something, help him out or whatever. So they got together, they raised some money, and I told him that my niece and my nephew, my niece is 11 years old, my nephew is like 12, 13 years old. Also they chipped in. They said, when my mom made the amount, they came in and said, Mom, and they call my mom, and they go, Mom, we want to give money to our mamu as well, just contribute so you can help him out for Ramadan. So I told him that this is what happened, my family done this to me, the people that love me, the people who care for me, this is what they done for me, and they sent me the money, which has helped me, alhamdulillah, all the way through Ramadan. This is going to go through Ramadan, and things are happening. So he's turning and said to me, he goes, bro, if you don't mind, can I send you money? And I was like, I was shocked, So I was shocked the way he said to me that, bro, can I send you money? And I was like, bro, what's happening, man? Why do you want to send me money? Like, I'm alright, it's happening, and I'm surviving, I'm here, I'm staying with my in-laws, things are happening. And he was like, no, bro, I've been thinking, and my cousin is in Pakistan, he's gone over his budget and this and that. I want to send you money. He said, don't take this as charity. He said, like, I'm not giving you charity, I'm not giving you zakat or anything. But what he said was, the words that he said, they brought tears to my eyes. What he said was that it's about helping someone, that's in needy. It's like, there is no point giving charity and money to people who are far away from you in different countries who you don't even know, when you've got your own mother, father, brothers, sisters who are struggling to put food on the table, but you're sending money away. This is not right. This is not what our Islam teaches us. This is not what our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam teaches us. This is not what the Quran says. Our Islam says that charity begins at home. So this was so emotional. My cousin brother, he just shocked me, and I don't know what to say to him. So obviously we carried on with the conversation. It's really got me emotional that I've got family, I got cousins, I got friends or whatever, alhamdulillah. But I did not expect anything of anyone. Obviously everyone knows my situation, how I'm here, I'm stuck here or whatever. Everyone knows my situation. But this guy said no. So he just generally asked, he goes like, oh, has anyone else been in contact with you and asked you that, do you need support? I said to him, no one's been in contact with me apart from my family, my mom, my brothers and sisters, and you're the second person after them who's contacted me, and and you have offered to give me some support. It was so emotional. So obviously he took my details, he sent me some money, and I was shocked. But as I say, all praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want to say all praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I said, this is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps you. I do a lot of charity work, I give a lot of charity. I don't tell anyone, I always keep it a secret. I do not spread the word. I don't, I just tell everyone do charity. And look, today is helping me, it's coming back to me today. This sadaqah and this stuff I've been giving, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sending it back to me from different places. And my cousin brother really shocked me, he surprised me. This is the least person that I ever expected. Like this guy, alhamdulillah, no disrespect to my cousin, but he's got a record in our family, in our baladri, there's a record that this guy never gives money to anyone. So this cousin of mine, alhamdulillah, he surprised me, he shocked me, it really got me emotional. So I just want to make a dua for him, and I want everybody to say Ameen. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses you, my brother. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showers you with his rahmah. You've helped me out, at my time of needy. This is the time, this is the main thing. It's in your hard times that you know and you see who your real people are, who your real family is, who your real friends are in the hard time. Because when you're in the good times and you're high up here, everybody wants to stand with you, everybody wants to be your friends, everybody wants to know your name, they want to use your name, they want to be with you. But it's only when you're going through a hard time and a tough time that people, when they turn your back, when you're low, when you have nothing, people want to turn away from you. The reason why they want to turn away from you is because they know that this guy's got nothing. He's probably going to ask for money. No one likes asking for things. No one likes begging. When people beg, all these beggars in the world, they beg because they need to beg. No one likes it, no one enjoys it. But alhamdulillah, this brother, obviously, first of all, my family have supported me. The family realized, and then after my family, alhamdulillah, my cousin brother, he has showed his true colors. That my cousin is in Pakistan, he's gone over his budget. How is he surviving? He's just phoned me, bang, he sent me some money over, some spending money over. Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So as I want to get back to the dua, that I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please, Ya Rab, bless my cousin brother. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, shower my cousin brother with his rahmah. Ya Rab, shower my cousin brother and his family with barakat. Ya Rab, put so much barakat in my cousin brother's life. Put barakat in his children's life. Make his children, his wife, his mother, his family successful. If they are going through any hardship, any problems, Ya Rab, I pray to you in the month of Ramadan that my cousin brother phoned me in the hard time of my life, and he asked me, he said to me, my brother, you're in Pakistan, what can I do for you? And he sent me money. Alhamdulillah, Ya Rab, I pray to you in this month of Ramadan, just bless my cousin, bless his family, and bless my family for remembering me and taking concerns for me and helping me out in this hard time of my life. Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.